Hello to anyone that actually watches my channel. This is just an update to let you know the reason I haven't recorded much or anything at all really lately is I suffer from I wouldn't even say mild depression, but it hits hard every now and again, and it takes a very long time to get back up to a level where I feel productive. The games I like to play are long drawn out games, which I don't think people like to watch. They like to watch quick videos. My favourite, growing up as a kid, my favourite thing has always been Star Trek. Since JJ Verse started, that's ruined Star Trek for me. Discovery is not Star Trek for me. From what I've heard of everything else that's coming out Star Trek wise, the Picard series seems to be an offshoot, which doesn't really involve Starfleet, or it might involve Section 31 to a degree in the background. Then there's a cartoon version, which I assume is not going to be prime timeline. It's going to be more of a comedy offshoot. And there's another one, I can't remember what that one was about, but there was another series they were going to bring out. All of which do not seem, from what I've heard, are not my interest. So, because of the JJ verse, Discovery verse stomping of Star Trek, even playing Star Trek Online has little interest to me anymore. Like, I used to love playing Star Trek Online. I've got thousands of hours playing it, and lately logging in and just logging into the game, and I just sit there staring at the screen for a while, and then I log out because it's a bit of over-exaggeration, but I feel dead on the inside, basically. It might just be the depression's kicked in again, but I find it extremely hard to be energetic and happy to play the games that I used to play. Again, I've got other formats. So, Ark, I've only got Star Trek, actually. No, I've got, damn it. It doesn't want to load. I've got, what's the other game? Oh wait, library. Hang on, wasn't... Damn it. Games. Home. Subnautica. Subnautica was the other game. Yeah, there it is. Subnautica. I must have downloaded it onto another platform because it doesn't seem to be in my library. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Subnautica. So, that's another game I play, but again, it's not really my genre of gameplay. It's a bit different. Origins, again, I think I've got older games on there that are Command and Conquer. I think is the only one I can remember that I've got. I'm pretty sure I've got something else on there. Steam seems to... Oh, there's where I've got Subnautica. Steam. Steam is pretty good because it pretty much has a store where you can buy almost any game, pretty much. Steam just is a platform for pretty much everything. And almost every game on here I would like to play. Again, they're long drawn out games. Some of them are older. There's too many videos on this at the moment, so I'm not entirely sure how to do a fresh take on it. I don't know when I'll come back to the channel to check on comments or anything, but if you want to leave comments, if you're going to see this video and you want to leave comments, go for it. Hopefully when I feel better, I'll want to get back into it. I will take those comments on board and do a fresh playthrough. But that's not just Fallout, that's any game. I can go back to Fallout 3 New Vegas, because I don't know why I've had four computer systems since Fallout 3 have come out, and it just will not work on anything. I've done the going to the properties and changing settings to make it work with different windows. It hasn't worked. New Vegas works perfectly. Tactics works perfectly. 4 works. I can never get Fallout 3. I've done YouTube searches, Google searches. I can't, and the fixes for it doesn't work. But I'm more than happy to do any sort of fresh playthrough if you want to give it a suggestion. Sins of the Solar Empire and Stellaris. You can download patches that change the game completely. You can play it as a Star Trek verse, Star Wars verse, Babylon 5 verse. So that's pretty good. So Steam is probably the main one I'll probably be coming back to. even if I can get older games that I've got, like Command and Conquer, if I can get those on Steam, I'll try to do that. And Ubisoft, I haven't loaded it up, so, but Uplay, again, older games that I don't think people want to see. If you want to see a fresh playthrough of Anno, I think it's like 2070 or something like that. The future ones. I don't play the Anno 1700s. I prefer futuristic sci-fi playthrough rather than background fantasy historical playthrough. And also BattleNet. I have StarCraft on there. StarCraft 2. So if you want to see a playthrough, I'm more than happy to do it. But for now, I really want to get into it again. I started off weak because I wasn't sure what I was doing, and then towards the end I started to get into I think I got into a bit of a routine there where I was actually able to articulate what I wanted to do. But then it just, over Christmas, or before Christmas, I just got hit with depression, and it just drained me. I try to start filming, like when I play Star Trek Online, I log in, I try, and nothing comes out. So I've tried to film, but nothing. So I doubt there's many of you. I think there's only like 6 subscribers, and I only get like 1 view per video. So I'm sorry to that one person who might have enjoyed the videos, but I just don't. Not that I don't enjoy making them, I just don't have the motivation mentally to do it. And I wish I did. YouTube is something I've wanted to do since it first started, but I didn't. I thought it would be a technical thing, like you had to have a lot of knowledge. All you have to do is download a video program and record. That's it. It's that simple. Just got to find a editing program that you like. For me, I don't really edit so much as I reformat the video to a different format for YouTube. But apparently I don't even have to do that. I can just export the video itself. So, yeah. So sorry to anyone who wants to see more from me. I'm not sure if anyone would, because, again, the videos weren't that flash. But hopefully, once I get back into it, I'll learn how to edit the videos better, articulate what I'm trying to say better, because I do trip over my words a lot. I'm actually doing pretty good with this video. I haven't been tripping over my words all that much at all. But if you watched any of my videos, you'll see that I'll blah 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 and I'll just trip over. With Fallout 4, my main goal with that one is to start off with a fresh unmodded variant, and then as I play per video, I will download a mod between each video, or 1 or 2 mods, so that you can actually see the progression of the mods as they work. But probably for the first couple of videos, I won't have any mods at all, and then I'll just add mods. The one that I will always add, the first one I'll always add, is Sim Settlements. I love that. It makes the game so much easier to play. You don't have to worry too much about setting things up because it's automatic. And every day they're updating every week they update the game. So Fallout 4 would probably be my main one I'll come to. I would like to do a Stellaris because I do love that game. And again, there's a lot of mods for this game. Sins of the Soul of Empire, I think Stellaris has a lot more mods and probably a bigger fan base. The Sins of the Soul of Empire, there are a few mods that I can try with that. RimWorld again, very slow, drawn-out game. I don't know if anyone wants to see someone just sit there clicking and waiting. But RimWorld, if I can get a decent playthrough, I'll try to do that for someone. And Surviving Mars, it wasn't what I expected. I have a particular gameplay I like I said, Anno. I like the Anno things, and this is pretty much the same thing. You've got to build a community, build the resources to help the community build itself, and it's like a cycle, and you just got to get up 1 level at a time, and then go back to the first one, go up to the second level, get everything else up to a second level, sort of thing, and you just got to get that better. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm starting to. This is where I'm starting to just drain us again. I'm just not really energetic, not mentally motivated. I really want to. Again, YouTube is something I've seen and I thought I would love to do something with YouTube, and well, gaming would be it. But there are a lot of gaming sites out there. I was going to do reviews for movies and stuff, but I find that my point of view on movies is very different from most people on YouTube, and so I don't even know where this channel will be going. Even if it ever comes back, I really just don't know what I'm going to be doing with it. I know I can do an offshoot channel, so one could be gaming, one could be movie reviews, and just, you know, but I honestly, I don't feel motivated at all. And it's no one else's fault. Like, I'm not saying I haven't got any views, so therefore I'm depressed. I know it can take 2-3 years before you get a decent fan base. I was only doing it for, I think, 7 or 8 months, not even that. So I don't expect a huge appeal to my channel straight away. I know it can take years, if at all, to get a fan base started. But I personally just don't feel motivated personally to do it. Yeah. So like I said, if you want to leave comments on this video or any of my others, I don't know when I'll get back to them, but I would like to get back into the making of the videos. Again, I haven't really played any games apart from on my phone, where it's just click and collect on your phone game. I haven't really played any games in the last 2-3 months because I just don't feel motivated enough to play the game, let alone record them. The only thing I've played lately is Fallout 4, and even then I had 2 weeks of it not working, and I think that really drained me as well, because all I wanted to do was play the game, and for 2 weeks I couldn't get it to work, and it was a simple little fix that just annoyed me. Won't get into it, but yeah. I'm just repeating myself, so I'm just going to end the video here. Sorry if you're anyone who was interested in the channel.